All right, hello everyone, and welcome back. Or rather, yeah, finally, welcome back to a new stream. In the past 70 days or so, which is about almost 3 months. Well, it's more than 2 months, that's for sure. I have streamed a grand total of 2 times. That is highly unfortunate, and I am very sorry. I say that every stream. I also say every stream that I say this every stream, but I do say it every stream. So yeah, could have been better, right? Could have been better. But you know, graduating, right? Graduating school, turning 18, a lot of that comes with certain responsibilities. So, hello everyone, welcome back. It's finally time for me to start Half-Life Episode 1. Thank you all for showing up in such an amount. That's really cool. There's a lot of you here. That's awesome. All right, so hello there. Thank you, Dallas. Thank you. This is Half-Life 4. Well, it's 2.1. I was gonna say 2.1, but yeah. Mpreg Jags GIF. Danny, just please, it's my birthday. Can you please be normal for like a single stream? That would be cool, right? When Half-Life 3 stream? At best in 2 months. At the earliest. I'm not quite sure, right? What's up, Snake Licker? Well, as you can tell by the title, and my Discord status, it's my birthday. It's my birthday today. 18 years ago today I was born, and now 18 years later I'm here embarrassing myself and making a fool of myself online on the internet, and I feel like that is beautiful. That's just beautiful, you know, that in our world, a dumbass, now no longer minor, can just sit here and do so much and say so much that I will regret within a week. That's beautiful, and that's capitalism. Actually, no, it's not capitalism, that's society. Right. Happy birthday. Have a good stream. Thank you. Yeah, there you go. Red name tag with Evil Dallas is a beautiful family reunion. Isn't that right, Danny? Wish you happy birthday. Thank you, Cab of Mayhem. Hello, I'm Ren today, and we will be playing Hearts 4 and laughing at Red humor. My friend Print Overload, thanks for that. Well, that's nice. All right, thank you. Without further ado, I should probably get into the game. I can talk about my stuff later. Karen, she should play Unforeseen. What? How is that a Half-Life mod for fucking Hearts of Iron? That sounds. I've never played with many mods in Hearts of Iron. I've played Hearts of Iron, you're right, but so far mostly or entirely vanilla. I with Road to 56, but Road to 56 is pretty much just vanilla expanded. There we go. It works this time, actually. It works immediately, you know? I feel like that's a good sign. Right? So, today we're starting episode 1. I knew the ending. I know the ending for episode 2, but I know absolutely zero fucking nada about episode 1, which is gonna be interesting. It's gonna be interesting. We'll see how it goes, right? Ren was finally locked in. Well, you know, I oughta, you know, I'm an adult now. I got responsibilities, all right? I have to lock in. I can't just keep doing the same chilly old stick I've been doing for years. Don't become a Half-Life. You deserve... Aww, that is... Oh, hello there, Bream. That's, yeah, cornball. Right. Okay. Why is the game lagging? Is my PC unable to handle Half-Life 2 and all of its majestic goodness? Okay, cool. Danny, you're like 20. Shut the fuck up. You're older than me, bitch. For my birthday, I got a grand total of one gift, which is a new phone. I got a new phone. I got an iPhone 17 Pro as my only gift for my birthday, which is still quite a big gift because it's an iPhone 17 Pro. Which I specifically, actually, I sort of wished. Oh, hello there, G-Man. How are you doing? He looks confused. Is bro high? Is he being gassed up right now? Oh no, they're trying to stop him from getting to me. That's cool. Anyway, phone thing, right? Because as you all know, in August I'm gonna leave all of you forever to Japan. Actually not forever, but for like a year. And there I want to take good pictures and lots of pictures. And I'll be traveling around a lot. But my phone right now is a piece of dog shit. 12 megapixel camera, 0 zoom, battery that lasts if I use it for like 2.5 hours at best, and generally poor performance. And so I thought, you know what? Yeah, that's not gonna work when traveling. I need something better. So now I got something a whole freaking lot better. It is I've never had a phone this usable, which is mostly because usually I've always had like phones that were 5 years old at the point when I got them. So this is like different, right? Anyway, I'm gonna eat everyone. I'm gonna eat please don't eat my phone. I just got it. Tween, you have never become an unk. You never become an unk. Because a teen. Danny's 20/7. There's a baby driver over here.
He was so sure I wouldn't find you here.
W phone. Random is from went off. Exactly. Can you shut up? I'm having a very awesome conversation in my chat right now. You're distracting me.
Huge explosion.
Beam farting. 6-7, yeah. 6-7. 6-7. Rokunana. These are the 3 languages I can say 6-7 in.
It's my dad. We've been trying to reach him for hours. Wait till he hears that
Can
we
you...
found
Can I... Why can Gordon not climb up? Gordon is a human machine. Jesus Christ, why is the game lagging? Game, why? Why are you doing this to me? You should not be lagging. You are a 2,000-year-old game. You should not be lagging at all. Wait, do you want me to... Oh god, you want me to... Ah, that's what that's what they want me to do. There we... Hello? Can I walk? What the fuck? Why is... There we... What the fuck was... Why is this door broken? I'm gonna close it. I'm gonna be nice, you know. You don't want to leave a stranger's door unlocked. That's very rude. Chat, you don't do that. Hello there, dog.
Dad, are you there?
Alex, come in.
Hold on a sec. There's so much interference.
Yeah, you don't need to see him. You can clearly hear him. You can hear him better than most Discord calls. Shut the fuck up and accept it.
Okay. Little to the right. There we go.
Dallas, how are you sending empty messages? How does that... How the hell? Nope, we're inside.
Quite yet. But listen, Dad, we found him.
You found Gordon? I don't believe it.
Hello, I'm Gordon.
So we have to get out of the city. The citadel could blow at any moment.
There's no question that it will, I'm afraid.
Don't call Dallas that. Can you all please stop with the empty messages? Please. Oh god. No, they're not gonna stop now. Okay, well.
Liner, stop!
I'm kind of tired because I got up very early because I was awoken from my slumber very early.
Well, actually, we're still at the Citadel.
Oh dear, but there's really no time.
Oh my god, it starts with one thing. It starts with one thing. I don't know why. Doesn't even matter how. Guys, they just blew a No, actually, that was you. That was you.
Going in?
Son, that was you. You blew up my house at my old Minecraft server. That's you, and I will never forget it. I will never forgive you for blowing up my Minecraft house and then pretending that you didn't, and then Cassidy covering your ass. That was... Okay, no, that was actually quite funny, but still.
I'm sorry, Eli, but I don't see any other way.
Blind text is for something, but...
Evacuate more citizens.
What?
Dad?
Why? That was my impression of platypus, not platypus. Fuck. I mean, Plato.
I love you.
No, what's his English name? Platon, the philosopher guy,
I'll see you soon.
right? Accidentally, I mean, you were disassembled the entirety of it and placed every single item in every chest in that house carefully in a chest nearby. That was not accidentally. That was very much on purpose. I need a little room to breathe. I tried so... Wait, what? What? Yes. Time is a valuable thing. What should fly by? Depending on swings. What should... Oh, that song lyrics. Okay, well. I'm not gonna sing.
Thanks.
No, you'll get that at my 19th birthday. I'll do a karaoke stream.
Okay, boy. Pack up and meet us on the far side of this ridge.
If someone reminds me by then, I'll promise I'll actually do that. That sounds funny.
Whoa.
I will get banned to hell to it, but still.
After you, Gordon.
Well, I do think I have the map file somewhere. I don't want to go first. You go first. You're the athletic one. Come on, jump. I'll push you. Okay, fuck! No! Ah, yes. You know, welcome to the Random Games LP YouTube channel. Oh my god.
Thanks.
That was peak me.
Pack up and meet us on the far side of this ridge.
Did you just call me boy? Oh no, you were cracking. Oh, I see.
What a drop.
I wonder what Alex thought in that moment when you're like, dumb. She was like, okay, Gordon, you go, and then you just see like that dumbass sprinting past her, just jumping straight into the void, right after she risked her life to stay in City 17. That must be pretty fucking annoying.
Taking so long. Dog. Dog.
Me when my dog is taking a long time to shit.
Oh my God, dog. Dog.
Me when my dog gets crushed by the debris of the exploding bullion.
Oh thank God.
Me when
This find a way over.
your mom. I don't know, I'm sorry. Look guys, I haven't been doing this internet thing for a while. So tell me young ones, tell me children. I'm an old man now. How do you do, fellow kids? What is hip on the internet right now? How about we... What do you got? What can I want that. Give me that glowy thing. Where? No! I wanted the glowy thing! Why the fuck did you throw? Piece of shit.
There has to be a way to get across. But how?
Dog?
Dog, where are you going?
Me when my dog runs away from me.
Huh?
We already have 100 messages in chat. Okay, chat's active too. Hello. Thank you all for being. I was really worried that after like pretty much not streaming for 2 months that no one was gonna give a shit. But hey, y'all give a shit. Y'all are nice. What? We don't need a car. I'm pretty sure this car is not in the most functional states. Maybe we at least need a car wash, right?
Wait a minute. Oh no.
Internet is just 1984 this year. Wait, what happened? Oh, you mean the whole thing that everyone's just banning everything? Yeah, well, that's... You know. Yeah.
Gordon, unless you have a better suggestion, he is a robot. He's done the math.
He is a dog.
You did do the math, right? I want you to get out of here as fast as you can. Go find out.
Me to myself every time I leave the house. No, don't. Are you gonna? Oh,
Right.
I thought a dog was gonna pick her up and just yeet her over the fucking gap. Oh man.
Passenger side, Gordon.
Yeah, you know. Cass, yeah. Okay, Dallas, I swear to God when I say I really do intend to make it, but I have not cooked myself a single thing in like fucking ages. I genuinely do want to try it, but I'm sorry I haven't, okay? I'm actually sorry. Also, I mean, between like the end of January to early March, I studied like 8 hours a day for like a month because we had mock finals, and I pretty much had nothing, could do nothing with my life besides study, and sometimes if I was lucky, I'd get to eat a little bit of cat. Okay, no, I don't know. I wanted to do a joke. Okay, that was, yeah, sometimes if I got lucky, I got... Yeah, actually, I didn't do anything but studying. That was fun. I love that. I was gonna be sucking for a while. Yes, I will be sucking a lot. I will be sucking at a lot of things, but I will not be sucking a lot of things. The distinction is pretty clear. The distinction is pretty important. Hello there, Alex. Are you cold? Here, I'll warm you up. There you go.
Oh my god, this place is really
No!
falling apart.
Why is it no? I want my Bernie thing. Is there another Bernie thing? No, there's no more Bernie things. Okay, sad. I wanted the Bernie things. Do I jump in there, or... Is that like a... Oh no, that's a def laser. I thought that was like a gravity beam.
Alright, let's get on before the next ride starts.
Right, yeah, okay, well... The Bernie thing. Where's the Bernie thing now? Ouch. Ah, there we go. I'm very good at sucking, yeah. No comment, no extra context. I'm just gonna leave that quote as it is on the air. I'm allowed to do that now. I'm no longer a minor. I can make jokes like that now, okay? I will now be making exclusively pee and penis jokes for the entirety of the stream, because now I'm no longer a minor and it's no longer weird for me to do so. Am I right, fellas? No, as if any of y'all had ever fucking held it back on jokes. Jesus, that's a good joke. Oh there, Mr. Thing. Stalker. But no, Danny, if you call me random scratching balls LP or fucking whatever you called me in the beginning of the stream, you called me freaking what did you call me? Ramturd ever again, I will ban you. Your ass will be gone faster than the UK government can ban stuff on the internet, okay?
Can you find where those roller mines are going? I've got an idea how to use one here.
Okay. I'm pretty sure that's not what she wanted me to do. Wait, she wanted me to...
Roller mines are going? I've got an idea how to use one here.
What do you mean I'm supposed to? Okay. Dum 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 dum. This is not really a very exciting climbing section. But no. Wait, where do you want me to go? I don't understand. I don't understand. Wait, no one knows that joke. Oh, no one gets that. Oh well, whatever. Okay, let's try that again. Maybe up here?
Grab one of those roller mines and bring it over.
Oh, I was supposed to... I see. Ouch. Okay, actually, you know what? Since that's the only acceptable version of that joke I'll accept, because... Yeah, it's true, I do... You can see my gameplay right now, right? You can see my gameplay. Wait, does it suck? I've not played Ultra Kill in ages, so I wouldn't know. God damn it. Okay, I'll kill myself. It's fine. I'm okay. Oh, that was one hell of a wet crunch. Gordon, Squish, man. Okay, I guess. I'm just fucking destined. I'm just fucking destined to just be falling into the void for all of eternity. It's cool. It's cool. No, I'm having fun here, right? We're all having fun. Crayons. I've never eaten crayons. We don't have crayon. Well, we do have crayon equivalent things in Germany, but no one ever ate them here. If you ate them here, you would be disgraced from your family, I guess, or they were toxic here or something. I don't know, but no one ever. No, you piece of shit! I look over at chat 1 second. 1 second. Yeah, exactly. How the fuck am I struggling on grabbing a fucking physics object? A damn fetch quest. I should not be this bad. I know it's this whole bit and my whole thing, you know, oh haha, randoms game bad at games, but like Jesus. There you go.
Oh, you found one. Dad taught me how to reset the targeting system on
Okay.
these things. A little extra juice in the right spot.
Thank you. See, these two get it.
Hold it out where I can.
I know you lied.
There it is. It's a lot more unstable, but it should last long enough to take out the stock. Let it go.
What do you mean? Oh, you're gonna... Oh, it's gonna... Oh, yes. That was kind of...
We can get through now.
No, I'm sorry, Ego, but you are a minor, and I will no longer be interacting with any person under the age of 18 ever again, because that would be gross, and I would be labeled. I would be immediately accused of grooming, so I will not. This is not how you spell liar, but still, yeah. Where are you going? I'm following you. Oh, oh wait, you're supposed to be following me. Okay, I guess I see. Hello. How are you doing, buddy? Have a nice day. I'll go. It's fine. I'll leave. It's okay. I don't mind. What's my next collab of the Mountain Dew? I'm aiming at a collab with Dr. Pepper, as I've become a very big Dr. Pepper guy in recent time. Yeah, exactly. Or, you know what? You know what would also be banger? Never mind. I couldn't think of anything. I had something, like some company, something on the tip of my tongue. On the tip of my tongue. Not, yeah, on my tip of my tongue. But I couldn't think of anything, so yeah. God damn it, you saw, yeah, okay, well, yeah, I guess Cass told you, okay, well, yeah, sure, maybe I will. Oh god damn it, yeah, that was a cool screenshot I took there. Where are we going? This is not, oh, here. Hell yeah, parkour. Out of jokes, LP. What do you mean? No, I'm not out of... look, I can't be out of jokes if I never had any jokes. What? Oh, so I wasn't supposed to stop. Okay. I was too greedy. I'm too greedy, LP. Well, that was random. Say that again. No, that didn't happen. And we're gonna acknowledge that. Ha 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 ha! Wow, look at what a huge disappointment I am. Look at how sad I make my parents. Ha 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 ha! Random is so, yeah, it's such a loser. Yeah. Wow. Oh my god. How can he? Penis Games LP. I go. Yeah, we do, Alex. Yeah, we do. I say we just make a run for it, right? We wait, and then we die, and then we fall, and we perish. That's how you do it, kids. I can say that now because I'm no longer a kid. I'm an adult now. It feels weird, okay? I don't know. It feels weird to say I'm an adult. I can legally buy alcohol. I can go fucking gambling. I can legally go gambling now. That is fucked. You should not let me anywhere near a fucking blackjack table, okay? You just shouldn't, okay? How am I legally allowed to do that now? It's fucked, okay? It's fucked. I'm not sure I'm great adult material, you know, but it's not like I have all that much of a choice now. So, yeah. I play gacha games every now and then, mostly. God fucking damn it! I swear to God, I am tired of the bit that I suck at games. I don't want to be known as the guy who sucks at games. You know, I don't want to, but I can't fucking help myself. Also, yeah, I do regularly still play gacha games, mostly just for opening cases. Like, every time I see that there's, like, the big collab or, like, a big anniversary update in some gacha games where they give you a lot of pulls, I open the game, I do the pulls, I get my dopamine kick, and then I close the game again. I've done that for Honkai, Zenless Zone Zero, Arknights Enfield, the Persona 5 gacha game, and those are all the gacha games I played. I would not touch Genshin, piss packed with a 10-foot pole. Well, if you did it for me, then it's not really an achievement for me. So no, but thank you for the offer. There you go. Come on, Alex, it's fine. If you get yeeted away, then I'm... Go, see his 2Ks. Yeah, I can be like, oh no, be like, go, Digga, gold, I need... Bro, was lol? I don't know how I want to talk, so I've seen like a couple clips, but I know he just randomly interferes like stuff like saying Digga and Junge and stuff like that, just into his stuff. And before you say that's a racial slur, no, Digga is like a German word for bro. I know how it sounds, but it is a thing. It's like a... It's not a slur. Right, exactly. But well, I've opened a couple CS2 cases. Actually, I have one item that's like worth a little bit. Well, how much was it worth again? Let me check my inventory. Or did I sell it? Oh yeah, I sold it. Yeah, okay. So my rarest items are like fucking 50 cents a piece. So like, it's not like I don't really have, but I do have like 3 cases, like 3 sticker cases that are like 2 years old right now. You know, they're like a. You know, yeah. I don't know if okay, really off topic. I don't know if what Onapixel's doing is like a bit or not, because his English is like, it's such a weird English for a guy that speaks English professionally for his job every day for hours. He is suspiciously bad at English. I know, because I know Germans who speak English, and this is like the level of English that you speak if you never paid attention in English class, like at all, and never used English again, right? But that's not someone who professionally does English. Like the way he intersects German words in there. So I'm pretty sure it's like a bit or like some sort of brand, but I don't believe that is entirely genuine the way he talks English. The accent I can assume, I can excuse, but like the yeah. Anyway. Yes, indeed we are, bro. We are gaming, bro. We are fucking gaming. No, Danny, we are not.
What the hell?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they know we're here now, Alex. Oh no, that's a big boy. Kill him. Shoot him. Shoot through the. It's glass. Shoot through it. Shoot it. Alex. Shoot the combine. Shoot the guy. It's a combine overseer. Shoot it. Kill it. Kill it. Kill it. Kill it now before... Alex, you are the dumbest person on motherfucking Earth.
Oh. What the hell?
That's in Combine Overseer.
Whatever that was, it's gone now.
No, it's... Yeah, it's gone. Ah, you're right. Why can't you, like, give me your multi-tool for, you know, the rest of the game? It would make it a lot... Jesus Christ, I'm not all that tired, but I yawn a lot. Alex being Alex, pretty much.
What's going on in there?
Why? Okay, seriously, why the fuck am I lagging so much? It's not like the settings should do much. Yes, it's the highest setting, but like, this game is 20 years old. No, you got it wrong. I hate this one very specific woman. I don't hate women. Women are great, right? I love women, but Alex is yeah. What, they're giving me the super shotgun again? I mean, the super gravity gun again? I'm not, Danny. I'm not. Like, at all. Time is asleep. Oh, right. It was a lack of oxygen, wasn't it? Yeah. I mean, you are head of medicine, the sleepy kind, on my Discord server for a reason. Bruh. So it's just that you haven't dropped the sleepy fact in a while. But you still got it. Can you?
We need to get across here.
Yeah, I got so much. Oh, Alex, I would go. I would. Can you? Thank you. What? Ah, see, there we go. I was right.
Soldiers.
Yeet. Ouch. Ouch. No. Bad boys. Don't. No. No. What am I supposed to do if he's like 20 miles away? Because I won't walk 500 miles and I won't walk 500 more just to kill a single Combine guy. And I would walk 500 chunks and I would walk 500 more just to cut back all my wood or something like that. The wood song, right? By Villager News or the guys who make Villager News. Oh my! No. No. I don't wanna. They're just gonna keep laughing at me. All the time, every day, every time I stream for 2 hours, they make fun. They make fun of me. You know, so much fun. And you know what? You know what? They're right. They're fucking right. It's deserved. I deserve that. Fucking hell. Why? Why, guy? Why? Why? Just why? Why do I? Okay, that was a minor crash up. Yeah, you know. Yeah. Why? Why do you gotta make fun of me, Mom? I don't want that anymore. Okay, yeah, stop. I think I took the bit far enough. Oh man. We. Okay, so yeah, sure, someone clip that actually. That's funny. Wait. Okay, guys, we need a clip. Danny actually had a good idea for once. I'm gonna pull up Loss. Right. I'm gonna pull up Loss. Because Loss is just, you know, it's peak. Right. And we're just all gonna cry at it, okay? We're just all gonna cry. Once it happens, yeah? Okay, there we go. Everyone, no, cry at this very sad comic. I mean, look at it. Look at him. Look at how happy he still was here. He still thought, you know, there was a chance, and then he talks to a woman, and then he's suddenly miserable, which are two completely unrelated events. You know, correlation doesn't even equal causation, right? And then there's a man, and then he's just like, okay, well, yeah, it's a man, I guess. And then there's my wife, and the funny thing is, the moment he looks at his wife having a miscarriage, he looks less sad and disappointed than when he's talking to a man. He is very so homophobic. He just hates men. Look at this. This expression is like, oh god dang it. But he's like, oh my god, no. It's a very natural reaction to seeing a woman compared to seeing a man. Which is okay. No, I'm sorry. This entire thing is a bit. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Please don't. If you clip that, please keep the context. Okay. But yeah, I love Lost. This is great. I love this panel specifically. This panel in the upper left. This is the best panel, you know, because you really get to see the door that clearly says genocide on it. It's just cut off, but it's a criticism of the genocide and that, you know, social media is doing to our brain in our brains, the genocide of brain cells every day. It's very clear, and this one is clearly it subtly deals with the fact the hollowness that capitalism induces in our own lives, and this is just how gay bars make him feel. And this one clearly is a beautiful statement of the repressed, you know, rage that he has against the system. And you know, okay, I'll shut the fuck up. I'll shut the fuck up. I'm so sorry. I'm so I don't know. I that was a okay. Yes, we just did. I just, you know, you want to know a source? My source is that I made it the fuck up. I'm sorry. I don't know what came over me. Yeah. Me too, Symptom. I hate myself too. Very much so. I'm so. What the fuck? Oh god. Okay. I shouldn't laugh at my own jokes. That's cringe. No. Again, yes. I don't think we did. Usually, Swiss used to always be the clipper, but Swiss just left my Discord server, and I'm pretty sure he also unsubscribed. I don't know what happened, but so like we have no one in chat. Yeah. We have no one. Usually have no one in chat anymore that clips stuff, because Swiss and Lolio were the only two people that ever clipped, and Swiss just left, and Lolio hasn't shown up in streams in like decades either. Maybe you must, because you can. It's hard to overstate my case, which I'm certain. Is that I don't know if that's a good thing, Ego, or a bad thing. I don't know what you're talking about, but sure. Kill yourself. Okay, no, I'm sorry. Please don't. Never kill yourself, chat. You got so many chicken nuggets to eat. You cannot kill yourself when there's chicken nuggets to eat. You know what? You know what I think is different in the stream, or at least what I hope is different in the stream, because I genuinely don't give a fuck anymore. Which is weird to say, which is weird to think about, right? Yes, you are. You are the last remaining member that actively shows up. Sometimes one other member might show up for a second, but most other people, they haven't shown up since my last Titanfall stream. Since I feel like the Titanfall 2 challenge ending was like the last time that most of them ever showed up. Which is cool. It's like a fitting ending, right? It was a fitting ending. God fucking damn it! Why? Why am I so genuinely fucking ass at this? I've done nothing but play video games for the last 18 years of my life. For the only 18 years of my life. Yet I still suck about as hard as your fucking mom. It's not fair. It's just not fair. What? Look, I'm not even that bad of a gamer if I'm not playing on stream. It's just on stream. I swear to God, it's just on stream. Yeah, okay. That's cool. That's cool. Anyway, what I mean by not caring is that through these 2 months, I went through a little bit of a, let's say, transitional phase when it comes to my channel, because I realized that the future of my channel is less secure than I thought it'd be. By that, I'm not mean I'm just gonna, you know, quit tomorrow, right? You don't have to worry about that. But what I mean when I say that is that the one thing that has never changed and that will never change is my passion and my fun in making videos. I genuinely do want to create content, videos, streams. That I love doing it. I absolutely fucking love doing it, and I'd still be doing it even if no one was fucking watching. But what has changed is every single piece circumstance around it. My time to do it, my motivation to do it, and the enjoyment I'm getting out of the day-to-day act. Because I have a habit of getting way too much in my head about things, and I got way too much in my head about making content. So instead of being something I wanted to do, it just became something stressful, right? That I was forced to do. Even if I said, yeah, I want to stream today, I was way too much on like fucking thin ice, right? I'd be sitting there, I'm like, I have to be entertaining now. I have to be the funny. I have to make the jokes. I have to do the funny yelling thing. But if you go into something thinking, I want to be funny, you're not gonna be funny. And that killed my output in both videos and streams, and also the quality of which. And then of course, you know, views went down, and with views went down, your motivation goes down. It's this whole thing, right? But I feel like at this point now I decided, you know what? If my channel is at some point not gonna work out anymore because, you know, maybe I'm going to Japan and I won't have time, or maybe I'm going to college, or maybe X or Y or Z happens and I have to stop making my content because of any reason at all, really, which is a possibility now. Well, then that's just it, right? I'd be fine with that. I'm doing it as long as it's fun and as long as I'm enjoying it. But if I'm not, then there's no point in doing it. But that I realized, actually, I do want to keep doing it. And so I'm just like, you know what? I don't give a fuck anymore. I'm just gonna genuinely say what I want to say, and we'll see how that fucking goes. And well, you know, yeah, you know, it happens, right? It happens. Some stuff works, and some doesn't. Basically, everyone has a nice people around. Well, yeah, actually, yeah, pretty everyone who has the nice, everyone in my like, I'd say like a quarter of my Discord server knows what I look like. There's a lot of people that don't have the nice people role because I stopped updating it because I realized, you know what, having a list of people that know me IRL is not really a good thing on my server, like openly proclaiming it, because it just makes them like open to being revealing stuff about me in a sense, or maybe them being doxxed in some way because of funny. Because even if I'm a small creator, I still have to think about, I don't want to be doxxed, and I don't want my friends to be doxxed just because they know who I am, and maybe I'm careful with my private information, but maybe they aren't, and then people, you know, find something out about me with my other friends. So having a list of friends that know me directly on my Discord server, that's just dumb. That's just bad game design. Frankly, that's terrible game design. 0 out of 10. IGN. Too much fucking water. Jesus Christ, too much water. Where do I go, Alex? Alex, tell me. Huh. Well then, hurry up the next time. I don't wanna fucking, like, go. Open the door, thank you. Lesson of today, have no friends. Yes, that's also the option. I used to do that, but then I realized, you know what? And then, you know, once I realized that, I said, you know what? Actually, let's have some friends. Oh yes, you know what? When the moment I say too much, said too much water, I knew that if you were in chat, you were gonna react to it. I like. It wasn't specifically you baiting, but it was like, yeah, if they're gonna react. She's gonna react to this. But yeah, look, the thing is, too much water itself is a stupid fucking line, but I can see what point of criticism they were trying to make, even if it's the way too much water is a dumb way of phrasing it, which apparently is also, I think, what it said in the like actual written review. I don't know why I know stuff about that, or why I have an opinion on the Pokemon review if I don't play Pokemon, but yeah. Of course. There we go.
We must be on the right track.
Well, actually, I don't... Okay, hot take, but... Yeah, but I know it's a bunch of islands, but just because it's a bunch of islands doesn't necessarily mean it automatically has to have a
Watch out!
crap... Wait, what? Crap ton of water, right? You can design islands in a tropical setting that has a more balanced layout. Even if I don't necessarily think myself it's a thing. But anyway, okay, IGN. I don't think IGN deserves the bad rep they get fully. Because people treat IGN as this like one thing when it's not that. IGN is a collective of like a whole fucking lot of journalists and people and authors with very differing opinions. And some of these opinions are going to be dog shit, right? And the thing is, if IGN puts out a good review, right, with well laid out points, and you know that's reasonable, no one's going to give a shit. That video is not going to get a lot of views. There's not going to be headlines about it. There's not going to be an outrage about it, so no one hears about it. But if IGN does a really crappy review, or one of the people at IGN writes a review with some bullshit takes, then suddenly that's all news, and everyone sees those funny headlines. It's like, Jesus Christ, IGN is so out of touch, right? When it's not. You can't treat a conglomerate of authors as like a single entity that sucks in its entirety, right? So yes, IGN probably has a lot of crappy authors, but there's also a lot of really crappy non-IGN, reviewers on this planet. So immediately dismissing something just because IGN said it isn't really something good, right? So yeah, anyway. That's my take on the whole IGN thing. Also, I used to actually watch IGN for a couple of reviews. Like back when I had less money and buying a game was like more of a huge choice, I used to watch a lot of reviews of games before I bought them. Oh god, Alex! And also a lot of these reviews were IGN, simply because I knew IGN was a big brand and I felt like I could trust it more, which is kind of like the whole reputation they're kind of build upon. Oh, Jesus Christ! I pressed left click! You dumb Yeah, no. I feel like dismissing all criticism of the FNAF movies as objectively like bad movies just because simply they're for the fans and critics don't get it is really stupid, because a movie is not like a movie adaptation should not just be about how much lore accurate bullshit they can cram into it, but it's also about, because then it just be another game or just be a book with a fucking lore entry, right? No, this is the movie. It's adapted to a movie, so it should still adhere to like the rules and the criteria of how classical cinema works, right? And you can base a movie as a movie and as an adaptation of another works. And yes, if critics judge something because, oh my god, the plot's like not the plot's crappy, but like the thing happening in the plot doesn't make sense, right? But it's 100% lore accurate, well then that's not really the movie's fault, right? In that point, yes, I understand it, but dismiss it saying immediately, no, the movie has like crappy cinematography, poor dialogue and crappy pacing. Yeah, no, you don't get it. It's for the fans. I've not watched the FNAF movies, but that's my take on the whole like discourse about it, where it's like you don't dismiss an adaptation of a work, or don't dismiss a review of an adaptation of a work you're a fan of simply because these people aren't fans of it. Because an adaptation should be just that. An adaptation should not just be for fans of a media, but it should also be a gateway, or a way where people who have no idea of that piece of media can be introduced to it, and not just be like some sort of lore gush for fans, right? Okay, wait, let me read the chat a little bit for a second. Kind of point the fact I didn't keep those reviews for other repercussions for fault. Well, but should a person lose their job just for making one mistake or writing one crappy piece of journalism? It's simply because it's very public. Because everyone makes mistakes in every part of life, but we have the benefit that all mistakes we do aren't public. But if you make a mistake as an IGN author and write a crappy review, that's just going to be public. And if it's bad, people are going to be outraged about it, and outrage just generates more, attention, and then more and more people see it, and suddenly you lose your job because you wrote one crappy review, because you had one deadline that was too short, so you couldn't probably give it a shot, or had some different opinions than most other people. You shouldn't be fired based on that, or repercussed based on that, because that just be, at that point, they could never criticize any game at all, because there would always be people that are offended or enraged by it, right? Oh, right. Anyway, next enough, and the movies don't speak the heart to me. I gag. The best way to determine whether the game is good is to play the game. Exactly. Demos are good for Survival Alarm. Just make shit books, by the way. And then best memorable movie, Minecraft movie, Chicken Jockey, Flint and Steel, Random Shit. If we look at some actual good adaptations of video game material, it's stuff like The Last of Us show is great. The Mario movie is great in its own right. The Minecraft movie is also a pretty good adaptation, because they have a lot of things in them for fans that really want to dig in deep, but they aren't reliant on you being fans, and they're not just fan service circle jerks, to generate as much fucking hype as possible. The Sonic movies also do that. The first one was kind of meh, but they kept getting better with each movie, and they kept putting in more and more of the Sonic lore and Sonic stuff in there. But they introduced it at a natural pace where people would only see the movies could still understand what's happening, instead of just dumping all the lore on you in the first fucking movie. And I feel like that's a good way to do it, because they know that fans want lots of lore accurate stuff and really cool Sonic lore shit. But if doing it movie by movie, adding a bit by bit by bit, just like the games used to do, I feel like that's also a great way if you want to actually be close to the source material. Well, actually got really big in me culture because of one said fucking joke. Well, yeah, exactly. The Minecraft movie had a lot of other good memes, and it was funny in its own right. Random interviews I mentioned, of course, Lutaro, blatant bias, and adaptive resistant keyword consistently. Yeah, still, but yeah, Transformers 1, from what I've seen of it, I've never watched the full movie. I'm so sorry. I know how much you love the movie, and I know I've seen reviews and I've seen clips of it, and it looked awesome, but I've not gotten around to actually watching it myself. I will, don't worry, at some point. But yeah, exactly. Stuff like that. Those are adaptations of material, so different source material that stick closely to it but work as their own thing. And the FNAF movies just aren't that. But the fan base is the FNAF fan base, and they're just gonna defend it no matter what. Because for hardcore fans of me, I'm not saying I'm different, right? If I'm a hardcore fan of something and someone criticizes any piece of media of that franchise or whatever, I also immediately sort of feel personally ouch, it stings personally, because I'm a fan of it. Even if I would agree with their criticism, I'm still get mad, right? And I feel like that's just what happens with the FNAF movies, except turned up a little bit. Wait, what? God damn it, I died. What? I didn't pay attention to the game, so I died. Oh no, not the stalkers, please. Did you just fucking... Gonna kill you first. There we go. Ouch. No. God damn it. Come on. Die. No. There we go. Yep. Another one. Another one. You know what? I enjoy. I enjoy finally being able to have some sort of like a real discussion with my chat, right? Like something about something real topic. You know, actually, you know, getting my greasy, disgusting, terrible opinions out there. You know, it's just nice. You know, glad we're all adult about this. I mean, you know, we're all clearly adults now here, so we can have like an adult conversation, right? Yeah, of course. Okay, what am I supposed to do here? I'm pretty sure I'm not supposed to jump in there, but I want to jump in there. If you said... I don't understand. I should have to... Wait, what? What the fuck? What do you want me to do? I don't understand. Oh, there's a ladder. I'm dumb. Never mind. The Minecraft movie is... Why, Danny, why do you keep hating on the Minecraft movie so much? Yes, it's not... Objectively speaking, if we look at it as some purely, like, cinematographic and, like, generally movie perspective or film perspective, yeah, it's not a very great movie. But if you look at it just as, like, a entertaining... like some entertainment, and that's what it is, hell fucking yes, it's a really entertaining movie, even if it's not the greatest film. I love the Minecraft movie, I'm sorry. It's just, yes, I'm probably completely nostalgia baited, and they simply because it's called Minecraft I could never hate it, but don't we all love Minecraft? I was like, until about like 30 seconds before the stream, I was still planning on doing a Minecraft stream today, but I decided against it. Random SMP will return at some point, but not today. Hello there, what is that? Okay, is that a generator? It looks like it. Oh god, I'm having a little bit of stomach ache. Maybe my diet today was not the best. It consisted of 2 pieces of cake, a portion of chicken nuggets, then some Korean fried chicken, and then some ramen. And that is it. I like actual ramen, not instant ramen, like actual. I went with my parents to get some ramen in the best ramen shop in my city, which is still trash. I hate how Hamburg has not a single good ramen spot. Oh well, there is a decent spot or two, but there's not a single great ramen spot. Like, I've been in like 8 or 9 ramen spots in my life, or like maybe 10 at best, and like 7 of those were just in Germany alone, and none of the single ones here in Germany have even are even in my top 5. That's how bad it is. Well, actually, no. I mean all the ones in Hamburg, all the 5 ones in Hamburg are not in my top 5. Like, all the German ramen shops I've been to are all the worst ones. Wait. Think it shouldn't movie. I'm a Thomas and Magic Rabbit fan. Thomas and Magic Rabbit song for Peter Meter. Right, so now where do I go? I don't understand. Oh god damn it, why can you not make this more obvious, game? Please choreograph the things I'm supposed to do a little bit better. In the future, yes? That would be lovely. The question is, like, there's lots of spots around here that serve Korean fried chicken and ramen, but a lot of them are just ass. Like we don't. There is very little. A lot of the generally Asian food places in Hamburg just suck. Like, I'm sorry, but Hamburg people just don't know how to do good Asian food. Like, every time I'm abroad, I try to like eat some ramen or eat some Korean fried chicken, and it's usually almost always it's a billion times better than anything I find at home, which is very sad because I love ramen and I love Korean fried chicken. Who doesn't, right? Who fucking doesn't love ramen and Korean fried chicken? God damn it, what am I supposed to do with those walls? I don't understand, what do you want me to do with them? No, genuinely. What do you want me to do with them? People wear lips, that's very good. What the fuck? What the fuck? No, we're not gonna skip over this. I'm gonna pause the stream now. Okay. Sunsum, I give you 30 seconds to explain yourself, else you will be banned from my stream. How the fuck can you hate ramen? Just how? Explain. How? Explain to me now, please. How the hell can you hate ramen? Ramen is like top 3 foods of all time. It's up there, like, for me, it's up there with like pizza and fried stuff, right? So how the hell can you hate? Jesus. Yeah, look, if I want really good. What the fuck? Ramen has meat and sauce. What the fuck are you on about? Okay, I'm sorry. I should not be getting this emotional. It's just a noodle dish. It's just noodles. Okay, I'll calm down. Okay, so good ramen. We're not talking about instant ramen. You are aware of that, right? We're not talking about instant noodles. We're talking about like actual good ramen at a good ramen place. And if you get like some tonkatsu broth or like some curry ramen, that's pretty much just sauce. That's not even a broth anymore. That's like, that shit's so thick and creamy, that's a broth. I mean, that's a sauce. And there's lots of meat on there. And it's like a very strong flavor. And it's like, it's just the fucking, the ramen egg and the, oh, Jesus Christ. I could go for another portion. I had ramen like 2 hours ago, but I could eat more ramen now. Korean fried chicken I can understand to some extent, because it is very drenched in sauce, and maybe if you not the biggest fan of the sauce, maybe you. Oh my god, I'm just supposed to leave. I'm so fucking dumb. But yeah, then maybe I get it in some form, right? If you're not a fan of the sauce and it's drowned in sauce, then you're probably not gonna like the dish very much. But like, no. I will not tolerate ramen slander in this stream. Exactly. Yeah, I'm confused. I'm an old man now. I can't anymore. I had like the best fucking ramen of my life in Krakow. If you're ever in Krakow, right, which is in Poland, it's close to Auschwitz. Not kidding. We did a school trip to Krakow so we could visit Auschwitz. That was an interesting experience. But yeah, go to Kinky Ramen. No, it's not spelled with a Y. It's not a haha kinky joke. No, Kinky is an actual region in Japan. Kinki. They have like and get the curry ramen. That is the most delicious fucking creamy sauce liquid thing that I have ever put in my mouth in my entire life. Even better than your mom. Okay, no, I'm sorry. I knew how I phrased that, but still, those curry ramen are transcendental. You will overthink your life. Your life will not be the same after eating those, right? I genuinely, okay, where the fuck? What the fuck do you want me to do, game? Please, someone who's played Half-Life 2, tell me. Please, please. Please, please, please. Please. Actually, I like raw potatoes. It's kind of like biting into a raw potato. Sometimes it's like biting into an apple. Yeah, curry udon is just curry ramen, but like udon. I like udon in theory, but I feel like udon is even easier to mess up. Like I've had good udon only like once. Meanwhile, I've had a lot more good ramen than good udon. So I usually stay a little bit away from udon if I see them at places, because I'm like, I don't know if I trust those. What the fuck? Where? What the fuck, game? Honestly, I'm more of a thin noodle guy. I like it when my ramen noodles are very thin. And they have those at Kinky Ramen. They have multiple styles of noodles, which is like, if you are at a ramen place and they have different styles of noodles, and it says like comes with Hakata style noodles or comes with Okinawa style noodles, you know you're about to have a banger meal. Because if they are actually like dedicated enough to actually have multiple kinds of ramen noodles just for depending on the style of ramen you order, then yeah, the ramen is gonna be fucking peak. That's just how it works. Is this what I'm supposed to do? What do you want me to do? I don't understand. Please. Danny, all of you played the game. Please tell me. Tell me why I can't get past this puzzle. Tell me why I suck so much at this game. Tell me why I want to put a gun in my mouth. I can't sing, but that was kind of funny. You are my worst pain. I hate this game. Believe when I say I suck at this game. Tell me why I can't solve the puzzle. Tell me. Okay, I should stop. I'm still in this fucking building! Why? Why, game? Why? Okay, sorry. No, but genuinely, where the fuck am I supposed to go? I don't understand. I'm no longer asking. If none of you speak up right now and tell me where I'm supposed to go, I will be committing so many war crimes on people in somewhere. So, and you don't want me to commit war crimes, do you? You want me to commit war crimes? I'll commit war crimes. Fucking dare me to commit war crimes. Fucking bitch. I will commit those war crimes so hard, your mom will gasp. Why will she gasp? Because I committed so many war crimes. Oh, please. No, genuinely. I tried to Google it, but I could not find... No, I did not know how to disable... Is the big boy making his first thread? Holy fuck. You just... You destroyed me. Okay, you know what? Fuck. Okay, fuck. I give up. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I ever said anything. I can't compete with the big boy making his first threat. I have no fucking shot at coming back with a good fucking thing after that. Jesus. I'm just gonna try Googling it again. Episode 1. I'll watch a YouTube walkthrough. And you'll hear the beautiful audio of the YouTube walkthrough through my microphone, which is very nice, you know. I feel like you can hear it every time I open my mouth. You can hear the volume of this beautiful YouTube walkthrough and that I'm watching. Okay, yeah, so they're doing that. Yeah, I did that. Then he goes up there. Yeah, I've been up there. Yeah, then he goes over there. Yeah, I've been there. Then he goes behind there. I've been there. Then he kills those guys. Yeah, I've killed those guys. Then the video loads. I have not loaded my video yet, but I'm pretty sure that's not part of the gameplay. Then he walks back out. He grabs the ball. Then he throws it into the thingy. Then the thingy comes back up. Then the thingy plugs into your mom. Then the laser shoots at the other thingy. Then he goes through the last thingy. Then the video loads again. I think you guys will have to pause the video for a second so you can emulate the buffer. Then he kills some more guys. Then he goes in there and he sees the thingy. Then he destroys the thingy. Then he grabs the thingy. Oh, you motherfucker. You absolute fucking buffoon. You discombobulated piece of shit. I cannot believe they're making me do this shit. Jesus Christ. How dare they? They want me to go in here. Why? Why, game? Please, just fucking make it more obvious. Next time, please. If you say goodbye today, I say to be true. Hello there, hello there, hello there, hello there. Hello there! General Kenobi! General... I don't know, I used to be able to do a Grievous impression at some point. Now I completely forgot how to do it, so I'm just not gonna stop. Yeah, actually, you know what? That's fair. I am being a... pretty big nincompoop. Yeah, I should probably not walk into that. I don't think that's very healthy. To walk into the giant, pulsating, vibrating ball of radiation. Man, look at the death ball. I wonder what happens if I enter it. You know, like, yeah, what do you think was gonna happen, you fucking genius? Okay, look, Danny, if I see a vent with dangerous, deathly exploding balls of energy that usually kill me instantly, my first instinct is not, let's go in there and kill myself, okay? How was I supposed to know? How? Tell me. There you go. More health. Goodbye now. Alright, goodbye, evil Dallas. Well, but they still do a lot of damage. Okay. Don't blame me for your... for this stuff. I'm just the gamer doing the funny, okay? I'm not made to be good. I'm just made to be funny. Which I'm also not. So in some ways I'm a total failure and loser, but I was aware. See what I mean? God damn it. I lost the death dance. Right. Dodging gameplay. No, dodging games LP. Ooh, fuck yeah. Hello. Ah, I see. Kaboom. Yes, the spacebar doesn't get discovered in Germany until like 2035 at the earliest. We know I usually go on Google, then I type in the word spacebar with letters, and then I copy and paste from there an empty space. It is quite exhausting. Okay, what now? At rock. At rock, is this true? Oh, man. Dr. Friedrich Spakenbaren. Dr. Friedrich Spakenbaren. Ja, das klingt ziemlich denkbar sogar. Dr. Friedrich Spakenbaren ist ein sehr proliferer Wissenschaftler in der deutschen Wissenschaftsgemeinschaft, I guess. Should stop speaking German. Most people are not gonna understand that. Okay, how do I get out? Let me out! Let me out! Ich muss raus! That was just for Cass. Cass might get that reference. Everyone else will just be like, what the fuck? But I just made a very funny joke. I don't think continuously jumping into the wall is gonna change much. I tried so hard and I got so far. In the end, it didn't even matter. Oh, you're right. You're a one smart bugger. Okay, come on, disappear. There you go. Kaboom. See, I'm smart. Any of you'll ever diss me again, I'll die. I'll die. I'll just die. No, I mean, I'll kill you. Right, I'll kill you the other way around. I won't die. I'll be alive. I'll be laughing. I'm standing at your grave laughing. And then I'll be eating your grandma's... Wait, what? Only 6.8% of players have contained the Citadel core. Damn. In German, we only have the saying joke cookie. man, you're old joke cookie, and then you're like a jester, like you're someone who does a lot of jokes, like the class clown, right? You're joke cookie.
System's back in place. It won't last forever, but at least we've got
I stole all of your cookies. I know all of your browsing history now, all the websites, all the password you've been on. I'll never need to log into any of your websites ever again because I stole all your cookies.
a side effect. Since we took out Brain's reactor, this is the only way they have to send a
Yeah, you yes.
tell what the packet contains. But it's important enough that they're willing to sacrifice the whole Citadel to send it off. We need to get it back to my dad and Dr. Kleiner at the outpost right away. I've been cooling down a copy. Whatever it is, I have a feeling it's bad news for all of us.
Okay.
There's something else. It's Judith. Take a look.
I'm fairly sure I've pinned down the location of the project. It's hard to say how much of it might have survived intact or whether there's anything remaining that could compromise our work if it were discovered by the Combine. We'll need to take a close look at it, of course, but I should be able to give a better opinion within a few hours. If the site is where we think it is, then it should be no more than... I'm gonna cut this short. We may have been spotted.
Damn. What? Oh, hello.
She's in Susan's trouble. We need to get this and the transmission packet to my dad. He'll know what to do with it. The packet's done copied. I've got it right here. Now let's get the hell out of here. Uh-oh. I think they felt that. I've secured an exit elevator. It's this way. Come on.
Man, I'm excited for Half-Life 3. It's gonna be so awesome, and we're gonna be like Gordon Freeman again, and we'll shoot people, and we'll do cool stuff, and it'll be awesome. Run, she says, and then casually jogs over here. Yeah, the gaming... I can see the next Bringus Studios video. Gaming on a Combine mainframe computer. That would be a sick Bringus Studios video. Or turning a Combine computer into a Steam Deck. Look, every time I jump, they make like a noise. Except not anymore. Oh, come on. That's quite a lot of gunfire, isn't it? Yes, it will. Like, we'll never be able to get through this shit with their random ass bullets.
Bring that over here and I'll reduce. Here, bring it closer.
No, they're dead. I threw them up there. Ah, that's what you mean. That's what you meant to do. Nice. Look at my life. A nice suit. What are we doing with it, though? Alex, genuinely, what the fuck are we doing with this thing? Alex. Alex. We are entirely trapped in a room without anything. Again. Can't destroy the glass, can't destroy anything. Can't destroy the computer. Can't destroy the thing. Can't destroy you. Can't destroy the door. What am I supposed to do? Can't interact with this. This is not a button. Oh, because that thing was still stuck up there and we need to kill it first. That's why. Jesus Christ. Alex, defend the Burger Town.
Won't be expecting this. Look at him go.
Oh, look at my little roly-polies. Yeah, go get him. Go get him, boys. Go get him, Tiger.
Coast is clear.
Oh, I have the regular gravity gun again. I didn't even realize.
This is our train. Let's get in.
Should we really trust a Combine train in the Combine facility while we are trying to flee the Combine? Because I don't think we should. To be frank with you.
I don't know what's in this copy we made, but they're not thrilled about us having it. You know, all things considered, we're not do- Oh no. It's a stalker car. God damn the Combine. This is what happens to you if you resist.
Nice.
Or if you're just in the wrong place.
Man, I love being a Combine soldier. Yeah.
I hope you don't remember who you were.
Being disintegrated does seem quite fun.
Let's see where this train is headed. With any luck, we should be well out of the city before it's too late. Thank God we're not on foot.
Did you think if they ever captured Gordon, they'd turn Gordon into like a stalker? Or would they eat him? Or would they kill them? Or would they make him a soldier? Would they brainwash him? What do you think
Lives again.
they'd do to Gordon?
What's that? Oh my God.
It's either dog or some sort of enemy.
Brace yourself.
I'm pretty sure that's not a dog.
Oh God, help. That's it. Keep moving. Thank you.
Yeah, those things are. I like him. Look at them.
Give it a jolt with
Aren't they cute? Yeah, that wasn't fun. That wasn't very fun, was it, Alex? Yeah, I thought so. But if you say goodbye today, I ask you to be true. But the hardest part of it. Give me a second. Is leaving you. There you go. All right. Now, sorry about that. Alex, you coming?
Hold up a sec.
Okay, so you're not coming?
I gotta catch my breath. Okay. Well, this might not be as easy as I
I don't see a problem yet.
Evacuees now. On foot to a train station. Let's head for the surface.
Okay. Yippee-yay. Okay, oh yay. I don't have guns. Alex, I don't... Yeah, kill him all, Alex, kill him. Hell yeah, kill him. Shoot him, bang, 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 bang. Nice. When do I get a gun, though? Like, genuinely, when are you gonna give me a gun, my guns back? Or at least like a single gun, you know, singular, not even all of them. Just a couple. So I can protect myself. Boop. I booped him.
I can't see a thing. I'm blind as a bat without that flashlight on.
Okay. I'm not, so...
Damn, it's got a powered lock. How are we gonna get this open? Let's see if we can find the power lines. You and Barney used to compete to see who could get in fastest without using a key.
That was bait. They baited me. I fell for the most obvious fucking bait in existence.
I can't see a thing. I'm blind as a bat. Hey, an air duct. I've heard stories about you and air ducts. Dr. Kleiner says whenever he locked himself out of his office, you and Barney used to compete to see who could get in fastest without using a key.
Well, that's actually quite useful. Let's take this with me, so I don't need my flashlight. Oh no, that's gonna be... Really? That's gonna be my weapon for this? No, not even that. I don't even get a weapon. Also, unless I find a gun... Oh, hell yeah. Yep. Okay, shotgun. Pistol. I get a shotgun and a pistol, that's nice. Skadoosh.
Nice job.
I know.
Found a gun.
You're still gonna kill him for me though, right?
Keep your light on that zombie.
You can only shoot them when they're in light. I see. No, I know how the shotgun works. I just don't want to use the ammo. Alex is right there. Being a perfectly good turret as it is. Yeah, kill him. Get him, Alex. That was a close-up shot with a shotgun. There is literally no way in hell I could ever have missed that, Alex. Well, I could have because I'm random and I suck, but Gordon in lore would never have missed that. Why is Gordon so good at aiming in lore? Like, has Gordon had combat training in lore? I mean, as far as we know, he's just a theoretical physicist or like some sort of scientist, right? Yeah. Why does he know gun?
Keep your light on that zombie.
Oh Jesus! Look, you can see his face. Nice. All right. So where do we go from here? Alex.
Keep your light on.
Are here.
Lions here? The Combine's defense field must have collapsed. Makes sense if it was powered by the Citadel. Something's on me!
Yeah, it's a zombie. A floor zombie. Oh, I'm very much starved of ammo. I see. So I'm supposed to be using Alex for this stuff. I don't even have my crowbar. That's like the worst part.
Looks like we found a troop train.
That's the first time I've ever seen like a Combine soldier
What the hell
zombie.
is that? A Combine zombie.
A combi.
That's like
But it must not have. All right.
a zombie.
Good success, luck, studying thing.
Combine, get it?
Then I already made that joke, Alex. You're like way behind me. All right, goodbye, bruh. Nice, genuinely nice to see you show up. I'll end the stream soon anyway. Don't worry. It was gonna be maybe like 15 minutes more, and then.
Shine your light on that thing.
Okay, so that thing is like a fast suicide zombie. Oh god, there's so many of them. Alex, 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 kill them. Alex, Alex, what are you doing, Alex? Alex, move! What a dumbass. Oops. But what's this? Okay. There we go, lights. Alex, you can kill that guy. Don't be a wuss. Ah, the parkour, right. Of course. Ah!
I hate these things.
Me too, Alex, me too. Oh, you know what, guys? Since most people are already leaving and chat has died down, I'm just gonna stop for today. Because I also realized I should stop when, if I notice, yeah, this was really fun, but it's starting to fade, then I should just stop. I shouldn't always force myself just to keep streaming to keep some arbitrary quota, right? When the whole idea of this is to be fun for me. So like, yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna stop now because this was fun, but I'm done now. I'm, you know, see y'all next time. So anyway, hope you had fun. I know I did. This is the healthy option, exactly. Like if I want to keep this channel up when my life, you know, changes and I still want to find you, then I need to make this as healthy and fun as possible. So thank you all for watching. I hope to see you next time. I hope you enjoyed the stream. I know I actually did. This was really fun. This was a lot more fun than I sometimes than streams or sometimes. So till next time, have a nice day. See you then, and I'll enjoy the rest of my birthday. Goodbye. Actually, yeah, this was never going to be a long story anyway. It's my birthday.